UFC 6 is coming out soon. They have recently stopped updating UFC 5. So today we are going over my wish list, my wants and needs for everything that I think should be in UFC 6.
DameTimeMMA time.
Alright, so here's my very professional slideshow. UFC 6 wish list. We're gonna go ahead. First thing, the platforms, bro. They either need to make the game crossplay or add it to PC. Or both. Just make PC players use a controller like Undisputed. I don't know what's so hard about it. I don't know why they're not adding it to PC, but I feel like they should. Next, the fighters, bro. Like, could you guys please give us good fighters after they win a fight? Like, say like Quillin Sal Kid. Like, I don't know if he's really a good example. Like Waldo Cortez Acosta, his first fight that got him into the rankings, they should have added him to the game. I don't know if that was before or after they stopped updating it, but that's just an example. I don't want to wait 20 years for fucking Bo Nickel, and in between it, they're giving us these bullshit alter egos that I don't want. Next, we got doctor stoppages. Bro, please do something about this, EA. Like, either make a new system or remove them completely. I'm boxing someone up. They got like, we both got no scars on our face. The doctor, fucking Herb Dean, come here.
And he stops it, and Cutelaba disagrees!
It's bullshit, bro. And then when someone's fucking gushing blood, they don't call it. They need to fix this or just remove it completely. It's horrible. But next, this one isn't a need, but I think it would be like kind of cool to see just to make the game a little bit more realistic. Like, you can punish spammers by if they have bad timing on like a teep or like a jab, it can result in like a fucking low blow or an eye poke or something like that.
Why are you booing? What am I supposed to do about it? I didn't do the f***ing poke.
And then if the fight goes to decision, they can lose points. But I also see how this could go horribly wrong, like the doctor stoppages. So they would have to get this right for it to even be good, and that's EA. So if they added this, they would probably fuck it up anyways. So yeah. Next, the grappling, bro. I mean, I feel like it's not as bad as people say it is in the UFC 5, but it definitely needs a lot of improving. We need more options on the ground, bro. More transitions, positions, submissions. I'm feeling like fucking Chael Sonnen. If they use something similar to the UFC 4 submissions, but like less cheesy, because like if you're submitting someone in UFC 4, the person you're submitting can't really do anything. So if they like did something similar to that but fixed that issue, I would like that because you actually get to fight back. In UFC 5, you get your stamina drained, get submitted, you can't do anything. So also, please, bro, add the option to tap, nap, or snap. Like if you're getting submitted, just like have like triangle, circle, X pop up, and each of them are an option or some shit like that. And then if you don't click one, you just sleep. Like it's little things like that, bro. It would make the game a lot like cooler, more realistic, and I would just like it, bro. Like stuff like this, bro. The positions are just basic. The submissions are basic. They added like more cool submissions, like standing guillotines. Maybe you can do those and I'm just bad, but every time I try one, I just pull guard. But yeah, if they just add some more stuff, fix the submissions, I feel like the grappling could be really fun. But yeah. Next, the striking. This isn't as bad as the grappling, but I would like the combos to be a little bit more free. You know, when you turn on free combos and like offline, if it would be like that, but a little less restrictive, I feel like that would be nice. A lot of people want UFC 2 or 3 striking, but I don't really want that because that's just like, it's kind of like arcade striking. I want something that's more realistic. I also think they should have more options to the striking, like standing TKOs. These kind of count into striking and grappling, like more clinching and ground and pound options. But yeah, there's definitely a lot more stuff they can add, but the striking isn't as bad as the grappling, I would say. Now this next thing, bro, career mode. I like this career mode has so much potential, but EA just chooses to make it fucking horrible. Like, it will never, none of this stuff that I'm telling you will probably ever happen because it's EA. So let me just cook, let me rant. So this first one, this one's optional, but like adding more promotions outside of the UFC and WFA, I feel like that would be kind of cool. Like before you join the UFC or if you get cut, like 1FC or Ryzen, stuff like that. But I don't know what type of process it would be to add those because I don't think they're like partnered with the UFC. I think WFA is. So I don't know how that would go. But another thing that is optional, but I think it would make the game a lot more like, I mean, it wouldn't really add anything. It would just be something cool to see, you know? When customizing your character, the accessories you put on, like, if you put on like accessories, they only equip in like sparring. I feel like after you win a fight and it puts you in like the Bruce Buffer animation, it should show there too. So like how the fighting nerds like wear their glasses, or like how Habib wears the shit on his head. Like if they had something like that, I feel like that could be kind of cool. This is another thing, bro. This could be like, I don't know why they don't already have something like this, but after you win, like something like the rankings will pop up, and then anyone within like 5 or 3 or like some type of rankings, you can call them out, and then they'll either accept or decline, and it will like start some rivalries, something like that. Why don't they have this? It's, bro, I feel like that would be cool. You get to choose who you're fighting. Why not? You know? Next, the I feel like they should have press conferences, bro. That would be really cool to see. They could use the system like 2K has, but just make it better. It's also similar to like the texting that they have already. Like just have people ask you questions, and then like some of the options give you like positive shit, some of the options give you negative. You can like start beef with the fighters. Like stuff like that, bro. Why don't they add that? It's so simple, and like they could just make it a lot cooler, you know? Lastly, there's like more stuff they could add. This is just all I could think of. More AI fighters thrown in like while you're playing. Like they only have AI fighters in the very beginning and the very end. Throw in a ton of them and make the UFC fighters retire at normal ages. I don't want to defend my title for the 8th time against 59-year-old Habib, bro. I don't want that. Just start adding in AI fighters. It would just be better, bro. But anyways, that's enough for my UFC 6 wish list. Me personally, I feel like I'm doing a way better job than EA, Dana, any people that are currently working on UFC. But let me know in the comments what you would like to see. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.